All right, good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. We're gonna get straight to this. I'm not gonna waste no time. If you are subscribed to the channel, then you could just jump back and replay it. I'm not gonna change this to members only after this live is done. So you'll be able to just go back, click play. If you miss anything, we're getting right to it. All right. I don't want to waste too much time. We're not doing a whole long intro or nothing like that. Y'all have been dying for it. Me as a fan, I've been dying for it too. We all been waiting. We heard the Kendrick Lamar joint. All right. We've been waiting for Drake. I think more of us kind of wanted Drake to respond more than J. Cole. Maybe it's because he's the bigger artist. Maybe it's because it feels like the Drake and the Kendrick joint is really the competition right there. J. Cole still is among the big three that we talking about, right? I'm going to get back into that in a second, too. The big three. I'm gonna touch on that in a second, but we kind of wanted Drake. We still do. We saw the little shots that he took while he was on stage doing a live performance and all that. He wasn't rapping. He was just talking. Yeah, as for them dudes, this and all that, yada yada. Ah, we want the rapping. We want the songs. We want the back and forth. We want to determine who's better. We want the full records. We want a EP, whatever. That's the type of stuff we are all here for. J. Cole stepped up. J. Cole stepped up. All right. Can't let Drake come back, a year from now with these just subliminals. And that's another topic I want to talk about too. Is it really a diss for y'all in today's era when there's no name drop? It's like a real subliminal type of wave now. People get off on that now. They just clear references like I'll talk about your video or your album or I'll name drop your song or something like that, but I won't say your actual name. And you can't hide behind that typical, oh, if I say his name, I'm giving him light. It's J. Cole. He's one of the biggest already in the world. It's Drake. It's Kendrick. Why do y'all refuse to say each other's fucking names? It's weird to me. Say each other's fucking names. Like, has hip hop beef and rapping beef transition to where it's better to be subliminal? Is that the wave now that y'all created? I don't know. I'm used to Ether coming on, and the first thing it says is "fuck Jay-Z." That's my era. Am I too much of an old head? Am I having an expectation that I shouldn't have at this point? I'm sorry. I want to hear the name drops. You know what I mean? Because y'all make it so clear. Y'all gonna do 50 songs of just subliminals. This right here is clear from J. Cole. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna do some reactions to it, and then I'm gonna get a little in my judgment as far as how I feel about the track. And I'm even gonna compare it to Kendrick's joint, the verse that Kendrick dropped. Oh, that was a quick little rant. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it because it's moving around real fast. Everybody's on this song right now. Let's see how we feel about it. All right, live reaction. Why not? Let's do it. It's smooth. It's a smooth delivery. I like his flow on this. The beat for this one, because he got two beats on this. For those that heard it already, if you haven't heard it, stay with me. It's not a long track, so we're gonna get to the second part of this where the beat changes. This beat right here, maybe I'm also of a certain type of era or cloth where when it's a diss song, I like my beats to be a little tougher than this. I like it to be a little tougher than this. And then, his more laid back flow, it's cool. I just like the aggressive diss songs a little bit more, a little bit more of that umph behind it. But it's cool so far. It's cool. It's all right. It's all right. We can't do that though. There is no current scenario right now where we're going to say that Kendrick Lamar has fallen off. I think Kendrick Lamar has developed a reputation for being shadowy. Like he comes out, he does his thing, and then he's way over it on some Eminem type shit. Like we don't really see him. We don't really hear from him. That's a knock on him, but at the same time, it kind of loans to his appeal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't oversaturate himself. He's not all in the camera in the media. He doesn't move anything like a Drake, like somebody you're gonna see on social media or performing or walkthroughs or whatever, once a week or whatever. You're not gonna see that from Kendrick, and I think that's totally fine. Now, when he breaks down the albums, though, oh, me, I I kind of can understand where J. Cole is trying to use that angle. His first album, you can't contest it. Good Kid, Mad City, classic. And then the second one that I liked, it's not the second one after that, but what's the one? The Big Step is. You know what I'm saying? That's my joint. That album could be a classic to me. You know what I'm saying? It had my joint on there. The early morning wake ups, practicing no days off, tough love, bottled up, no chaser, neat, no chaser. I got daddy issues. That's on me. So he got some hits, but at a Kendrick level, if you're the big three, yeah, you do have a couple albums that you can kind of put him to belittle the awards that Kendrick got, huh? I guess you got to strip down his accolades, in beef, right? We're not gonna act like all of y'all don't want Grammys. So come on, I'm gonna stay in sorry it's true mode. Come on, Cole. You know you want some of them awards too. You just ain't win them. I'm not trying to say that they official. There's been a lot of bullshit awards that have been handed out, but we're not just gonna take away from Kendrick walking away and clean sweeping some of them damn awards because he had the product, he had the quality. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be saying that if you had a Grammy, Cole. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do. I know it's all war right now and tactics, but sorry, his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I gave that story before when I was talking about we was at Dreas one weekend. It was right before the season started and they had all the rookies out there in Vegas. The rookie games and everything was out there. That's when everybody was able to see Wemby for the first time and all that. And we went to the Dreas after party, the joint that started like 2 a.m. And it was tough as hell to get in. Like a lot of celebrities and basketball players all over the place. J. Cole walks down the hallway in the casino by himself. He does that. He was by himself. I think some sweatpants, a t-shirt, just walks down and then you just hear all the oohs and the eyes. I'm like, who the fuck? My man Ann's like, J. Cole, man. I was like, yeah, we ain't getting in, man. Like he's gonna have everybody now bum rush that much further because it was just so tough. But he does that. You want to catch him in the city on a bike or just walking around being regular and humble. I think it's dope. I feel like it's the real him. You know what I'm saying? And that image alone, it even caters to the humility of when people want to support you. You know what I'm saying? So when you put on other people facades or when you think that they got rollouts, he could talk that talk because his whole image and presentation is, yeah, I'm over here. But when I up it, I up it. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular guy. But when I up it, I up it. I fuck with this, that the first couple of times, switching sides like the tassel on the top of, yeah, you cross, you graduate, and then you switch it. You're supposed to switch it. He's a rapper, man. He's one of the best rappers doing it. He's a rapper's rapper, man. He could have, man, the second part with the second beat damn near make me want to say get the first one out of here. The first one was cool, it was okay, it was smooth. I ain't gonna trash it, but this part of it make me damn near say, you know what I mean? It's so much tougher to me. It's so much tougher to me.
Nigga, I can drop 2 classics right now. Let me chill out, man. Conductor, fall off on the way, nigga.
I like that. I gotta go listen to the full joint now. I should delete this later. He dropped some, I guess, right? And this is one of the tracks that's on it. Overall, I like it. Scale to 1 to 10. Y'all not gonna like my score. Scale to 1 to 10. I'm giving this diss track a 6.5. 6.5. Right? First of all, the impact of it, I don't think it has any crazy memorable. Now you see me rocking to it because it's a good track. It's cool, especially that second half. But when I rank my diss tracks, man, once again, I'm an 80s baby, man. So I'm here with the who shotches and the hit 'em ups and the no Vaselines and the ethers and the nail in the coffins and the super uglies and the takeovers and the drop a gem on them. And what are we talking about? Like, that's how I'm gonna scale my diss songs. This era right here ain't even saying people's names. Y'all cater more to the subliminal talk or rap. It's like everybody knows what I'm talking about, but I'd rather write it in a subliminal manner. Cool. If that's the wave, that's the wave. I just come from my shit was just tougher. Like, I like that era better of a diss song. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I can't go any crazier than that. And 2 years from now, I'm not gonna think about this song. Another one that I could throw in there, either is more newer, but it's tough the way he did it and the stuff that he went after. He went for blood. Pusha T at Drake. He went for blood. You know what I'm saying? We expect diss songs to go for blood, not no warning shots. We want people to go for blood. You know what I mean? Like when Drake is calling out Meek, like, is that your girl's tour? Your tour? What, you know what I'm saying? All that, you're going for blood. You're trying to damn near kill a person to their fan base. Like J. Cole in this song comes off like, yo, let's rap. Let's spar. This is a warning shot. I don't want no warning shots. I don't want no subliminals. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it to a 6.5 for that. And 2-3 years from now, I'm not pulling any memorable lines from this diss track. You be like, yo, remember when J. Cole responded to Kendrick? If you ask me 2-3 years from now, I'm not gonna remember no lines. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at Kendrick's Control verse, there's memorable lines years later that you will remember. Even the joint he just did. There's am I wrong for saying that one has more memorable lines than this one? Am I wrong for saying that? Mother the big three, nigga. It's just big meat, nigga. Bomb. Yeah. I really like that, nigga. Your best work was a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga. Bomb. I won't be able to do that 3 years from now for this J. Cole joint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it real, man. It's cool to see the competition. It's cool to see the get back. I want to see Drake in the ring. I think Kendrick is a obviously a better rapper than Drake, but Drake has his thing, his lane, and he's clever. And Drake tends to be a guy that probably go for blood. He's more petty and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see Drake get in the ring. Cool response for J. Cole. Kudos to you for coming outside, giving us some competition. I want to see more direct. I want to see more blood being activated when we in diss mode or when we really competing for the top spot or whatever the case may be. It was cool. 6.5. I can't do more than that.